Why does this guy keep getting work? Now, you would think after that god-awful Jack and Jill movie, Adam Sandler's career may have fucking gone downhill. But no, he's still in a ton of shitty fucking movies. I mean, what was the point of this? Why did this was a fucking Futurama episode. And they made it into another cliche invade the earth movie. And Adam Sandler, as well as fucking this guy right here, has to save the earth, Ghostbusters style, basically. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I would rather the fucking video games come here and just destroy this fucking planet. I'll be fucking honest with you. The way society is going right now. Well, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. I don't want the earth to get invaded. I just want America to get invaded and destroyed. You know? Whether it's by fucking video games. They just fucking eat everybody, destroy all these fucking big buildings here in New York. I just really wish that would happen at this point. Because our society has fucking shit, retarded taste. I mean, disaster movie after disaster movie. It's like, how many movies have we already seen like this in the first place? I'm not even going to give a full review on this movie. Because you guys can pretty much tell where I'm coming from already. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most overrated country ever. Ever. Yep, you're looking at the title right. You're looking at the picture just fine. This just proves my point. America, shut the fuck up. Alright? This is not the land of the free and the home of the brave and all that. No, 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 no. It's all a bunch of crap. No, it's not. It's the fucking land of the hypocrites and the people with power who want to make others suffer. And that's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. Alright? Alright, first of all, when Americans want to talk about free speech, you know it's being taken away from you, right? You know that politically correctness, whatever the fucking, the gay PC shit, is gonna ruin free speech, right? You do know that, right? And when you have other countries like Canada, Japan, and even other European countries, we're talking about modern, normal countries, not third world countries, not shitholes like that. You know, we're talking about normal countries here that have freedom of speech. America's not the only one, so shut the fuck up. Alright? This is the land where people really want to make you work harder than you fucking should. Alright? Exhibit A. Let's look at this guy right here, actually. You know? Now, this guy wants people to work longer hours than they already should. Okay? Now, basically, he was talking about the unemployed, underemployed, and stuff like that. The part-timers. How are they going to do that when the job market is shit? Alright? You're not exactly making new jobs available. You're not exactly creating new jobs or creating, like, new fucking programs so people can get new jobs. You know that, right? Yeah, shut the fuck up. But then again, dumbass Americans are going to support people like this. You know, they're going to try to make up excuses that, you know, oh, everybody's lazy and this and that and da 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 da. And then you're also going to support faggots like these guys right here. Yeah. 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 This is what we could have. These two douchebags could be our next president. These two, one of these two old fuckers, old as shit. Who don't. Enough said. I don't even have to say anymore. Obviously, if you have common sense, you know where I'm coming from. So, yeah. I mean, and then, let's look at the Democratic side right here. Let's look at this fucking cougar right here, Hillary Clinton. Who's... Okay, come on. Like, literally... Yeah. The liberals... That's the best you got. That's the best you got. Enough said. Alright, forget politics for a second. Let's look at the state of affairs in this country. I mean, the fact that you're literally paying an arm or a leg just to go to college in this country. Alright, which I said in my previous video. You know, unless you're going to become a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer or something like that, or a teacher or something like that, don't even bother going to these overhyped, prestigious, quote-unquote, bullshit schools. All right? They first of all, they teach you, they want to brainwash you. Most of these schools want to brainwash you. All right? They're not even in it. They just want to brainwash you and make you think that you're a piece of shit and that, you know, if you don't want to work way too hard than you fucking should, then you're fucking lazy. They want you to work 2 jobs while going to school, and they think that that's the norm, and they want to try to shove that down people's throats. And they you know, it's like, dude, seriously, at this point, you might as well just go on welfare. Fuck this country. Literally, take what you can from this country. Milk this country for what it's worth. I'm being honest here. All right, there's a lot of black people out there that are fucking idiots that think that they're smart by saying, you know, and these are the types of black people that want to say, oh, we're sick of the hood rats, we're sick of people milking off the welfare system. No, I'm sick of the ratchets, I'm sick of the hood rats, I'm sick of the ghetto thugs and the lowlives that want to shoot each other and fucking kill innocent people, kill innocent babies. I'm not sick of them going on welfare, because the bottom line is, if welfare doesn't exist, if it never existed, we'd still get taxed the fuck out. All right, that's just the facts. We'd still get taxed the fuck out. Okay, it's not because of welfare that taxes are going up. No. All right, these fucking governments, these big corporations, they don't know how to fucking spend. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And that's why they're spending your taxpayer dollars, your hard-earned taxpayer dollars, on shit that you don't even care about. All right, they're using it to build like new football stadiums. They're using it to build like generic shit too. They're using it for like stuff that is fucking evil that you don't even know about. You and I, like, they don't want us to know about it. They're using it for like fucked up weapons and shit. This country, please. All right, so whenever I hear someone who's that stupid who's gonna say, "Oh, don't go on welfare, you're taking away taxpayer dollars," motherfucker, you be paying out the ass regardless. You might as well milk the fucking government. Why work hard in this country anyway? I mean, why work hard in this country anyway? It's very rare that you actually get rewarded, especially nowadays. I mean, if I have a choice, I'm taking the easy way out. I don't know about you fuckers, but I'm taking the easy way out, because this country is literally not worth working hard for. It's not. All right? That's like playing a fucking game like Contra or Ninja Gaiden and then being like, wow, you know, what the fuck did I get out of that? I just beat a fucking annoying ass game. Granted, Ninja Gaiden's a good game, but still, like Contra or something, or a real hard shitty game, like one of the games that the AVGN reviews and stuff like that. You know, wow, I just beat a real hard game and I didn't get anything for it. No money, no pussy, no nothing. And all I have is my pride. Like, I already have fucking pride. That's why I'm making this video. So, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. And there's just so many problems with this country. Like, literally. And why it's overrated. But before anything else, I just want to give a shout out to Darker Phoenix You know, he's a great guy. He's a real cool YouTuber. And I'm going to be putting a link in the description to his new channel, America on Trial, because he makes a lot of great points on that channel and a lot of his videos. And I really think that he deserves more subscribers. He deserves more respect. You know, he's telling it like it is, just like I'm telling you guys how it is. And you know, a link in the description is going to be there's going to be a link in the description for his channel. So yeah, definitely check that out. But you know, he goes on and he talks about like black thugs using the N-word and stuff like that. And I couldn't agree more. I mean, if you have stupid ratchet ghetto people continuing to use the N-word amongst each other, then why the hell are you gonna make this fake outrage when a white person uses it? Not saying that they should use it, but then again, your black ass shouldn't be using it either. Stupid. So when I hear all this fake outrage about Hulkamania using the N-word and all this, I really don't give a fuck. He's gonna lose his legacy anyway. And no, I don't feel sorry for Hulk Hogan. I don't, because this is his karma. He's a fucking prick. He's a piece of shit, and he deserves to have his legacy ruined. Okay, I don't give a shit about Hulk Hogan. He's one of the, again, like America, he's one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time. Period. All right. He's a prick. I heard he stabbed a lot of people in the back behind the scenes. You know, the fact that he almost killed TNA, and TNA is already going to die anyway, so that's not even up for debate. But you know, this guy really, he basically ruined WCW during his tenure there, because he didn't want to do jobs to people, and he didn't want to put other guys over. And no, like, yeah, he put over Goldberg. Yeah, of course he would put over Goldberg. I mean, if you would have made Goldberg job to you, then you would have even lost even more respect from me. All right, so shut the fuck up. Goldberg was huge at that point. So yeah, get the fuck out of here. But getting back to the N-word controversy, you know, black people who want to cry out this fake outrage, knowing damn well you idiots use it all the time anyway. Not all black people use the N-word, by the way. I don't use it. But you dumbasses that want to keep using the N-word and then having this fake outrage, this fake outcry when white people use it or Puerto Ricans use it or any other race. I live in New York. Everyone up here uses the N-word. Okay? And no one cares. You're only getting mad because he's a celebrity. All right? This is just that fake over-liberalistic PC outrage. It's not even, like, again, I don't think he should have used the N-word. I don't believe in anybody using the N-word. Okay? And I don't care about Hulk Hogan losing everything he's got. I don't care if he gets the Benoit treatment. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. But for some of you black people to, like, have all this fake outrage, oh my god, I can't believe Hulk Hogan said this, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You guys use it all the time too. So shut the fuck up. Alright? But I will point out a little bit of hypocrisy in this country. Because, you know, why is it that if this guy killed a person and he got caught, he would most likely be spending the rest of his life in prison? Alright? He's guilty. And I don't disagree with that, because thugs should be caught, they should be apprehended, and they should be fucking guilty. People who want to go out there and kill other people should be fucking in jail or given the death sentence. I don't care. Alright? But why does this guy, why is he getting defense? That's how you know this country is still racist. Why is he still getting defended? Saying that he's mentally ill with that fucking bullshit excuse. He's mentally ill. Da 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 da. Like, seriously. There was nothing mentally ill about him. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He had a Confederate flag. And yes, there are going to be some of those conspiracy theorists out there who think that, oh, it was probably a black person or a liberal who put him up to it to make him pretend like he's down with the Confederate flag just to make it look racist and stuff like that. That's also a possibility as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the liberals did hire this kid to basically do what he did, just so they can have a reason to ban the Confederate flag. But at the same time, I don't care. He did what he did. He deserves to be fucking punished. All right? And that's just my opinion on that. I don't want to hear this mentally ill excuse. I don't give a shit about that. Get the fuck out of here. Because if a black person was mentally ill and he killed a bunch of people, you know damn well he's going to prison for the rest of his life. Unless he gets away with it. Which brings me to another fucking point. For all these pro-blacks out here who want to say that, oh, all black people get arrested and they get caught, so we need to really focus on only police brutality, which we should, because there's a lot of innocent black men who literally only mind their own business and get shot or get fucking harassed by the police. We should go after police brutality. But then they just say, like, oh, we should ignore gang violence, and we should just let what happened in Chicago last weekend, we should just let it go. Let it go. We shouldn't even argue about that. We shouldn't even talk about that. The only thing we should be focused on is police brutality. That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No, we need to fight police brutality again, because that's our tax dollars going to the police. However, we should also be fighting criminals like this who want to go out and fucking gangbang just because they're a bunch of idiotic fucking terrorists who blast shitty rap music around thinking that they're all hard and shit. We should be going after both. That's what you dumb fucks don't realize. We should be going after the cops, and we should be going after fuckers like this. So anyone that wants to come out here and say, oh, well, normally if a black person commits a crime, he usually goes to jail. That's not always the case. Sometimes black people sneak out of jail. Sometimes, they find a way to get away from the cops. They have hideouts. These thugs have hideouts. These, so-called coons. Well, they are fucking coons, because they're out here fucking gangbanging, pretending that they're hardened, and fucking not. Most of them are not. But yeah, some of them actually do get away from the law, because this fucking you should know by now, anybody who lives in a predominantly black neighborhood knows that the fucking cops do not fucking police that shit like they should. Okay? And there's some crooked cops too that even get gangbangers like this to do what they're doing, and then they let them off free. I've seen it. So don't even give me that bullshit. Oh, well, usually no, that's not always the case. We need to be going after both. I don't want to hear the David Carrolls of the world saying that we shouldn't go after police brutality. I don't want to hear anybody else saying that we shouldn't. We should. But we also need to go after gangbangers as well. I don't want to hear all the fucking Robert Perkinses and all these other pro-blacks that say, oh, well, we should just ignore it. Why would you want to ignore something that happened in Chicago? Why would you just want to ignore something like that? That's stupid. You're fucking stupid. Period. We should be going after both. And that's another problem in this country. People are that goddamn fucking stupid. And it just makes me think, like, I mean, why should we work hard? Why should we work hard? With all the frauds and all the bad people out there in this country, compared to like Canada, where healthcare was free, and we have Obamacare, which literally I have a lot of problems with that, but I might even do a complete video about Obamacare and what I think of that. But the point of the video is this country is overrated. It's not that good. And, that's one of the reasons why I definitely agree with people like Darker Phoenix when he says he wants to leave this country and go to either Ireland or New Zealand or wherever the fuck he said he wanted to go. But, I support him 100%, bro. Like, definitely get the fuck out of this country. This country is overrated as shit. They want you to work harder for less money. They don't want to give you proper health care like our better country up north. They don't want to do shit. This country is like so corrupt. I mean, it's just, why the fuck would you want to charge people out the ass just to go to college? You know, it's not, and this isn't even like getting a baby mama pregnant or anything like that, which people say, oh, you shouldn't do because then you'll be broke. How come people don't actually voice their opinions on how college is a shitty investment and how you shouldn't fucking go, you know, if you're not even that smart, or if you're not even that fucking, if you're not doing well academically, you shouldn't be going to fucking college. You know, that's what parents should be saying. Like, oh, well, you know what? You're not doing that well in high school. Why the hell should you spend all this money and go to college? But parents don't say that because, again, a lot of parents in this country are brainwashed fucking idiots. And they want you to go to a shitty college just so you can get a better job. When there ain't no fucking jobs out there right now. The job market in this country is shit. And you want to tell people that they should break their ass, work 2 jobs, and go to school and da 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 da, and live a miserable life? Really? 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 Yeah, go fuck yourselves. Enough said. I don't recommend going to college, especially in this country. If you are going to go to college, go outside this country, or make damn sure your financial aid covers everything from room and board to your books to your tuition, all that shit. I will never take out another loan for any college or university ever again. After what I learned, after the fact that I'm not going to tell you my whole life story, but I actually had somebody take out a loan in my name that I never took out, and literally right now I'm fighting for that. I don't want that to happen to anybody else. I really don't. I don't recommend college. I think it's overrated. Unless you want to become a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher or something in that vicinity, like an engineer or something like that, then go to college. Even if you want to be an engineer, I wouldn't even say go to college. There's a lot of technical schools now that you can go to for that. You know, that are just strictly for that. But, you know, I don't recommend college or any of these over fucking rated universities, these Ivy League schools. I would never pay out the ass to go to any of those fucking places. And that's the thing. People always want to say, like, oh, go to college, da 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 da. And then no one wants to give you advice. No one wants to give you a job to help pay to go to that school. And you're ending up fucking stripping at a club or selling drugs or selling weed in your housing just to make ends meet, just to try to pay off some of that fucking debt. Nobody talks about that because, again, people are faggots and they don't bring up the fucking truth. I bring up the fucking truth. America is overrated. My advice to you guys, if you're a normal person and you want to live a good life, leave this piece of shit country. It is overrated as fuck. It's not that good. Oh, and one other thing before I end this video. I'm also sick of these false hope prophets, these poverty pimps like Creflo Dollar, and even this guy, Joel Osteen. These fake, fraudulent Christian people that have a look at this guy. I mean, this guy literally looks like somebody who's trying to scam you. Look at that smile of his. That is a fake ass fucking smile. And you're gonna tell me he delivers hope. He delivers. Shut up. Serious. You people will fall for anything. You people will literally fall for anything. You don't have to be religious or Christian to have hope or faith or to be a good person. There's lots of people out there who are agnostic or atheists, and they're good people too. They think that this country is full of shit. They think that you shouldn't have to pay out the ass just to go to school. They think that healthcare should be free, or at least, like Canada, taken out with our taxes. You know, since we're paying high taxes anyway, that should at least go to our fucking healthcare, instead of us having to shop around looking for fucking fraud healthcare. Or, you know, for some of us, some people out there who don't even have benefits at their jobs, you know, they're literally like shopping around looking for all these crazy places, all these fucked up doctors that don't even know what the fuck they're doing. My point is, enough said. Stop believing the hype. Start thinking rationally. Start using logic. Start using common sense. Stop falling for these fake preachers, these fake ministers that want to smile in your face and don't really even care about you. They just want your money. They just want to sell a book. They just want to buy a new fucking airplane, a new jet. Stop falling for this shit. Stop being a fucking retard. That's basically all I have to say. Fucking think, people. Think.